There is one thing always present in every media platform, in every social media outlet, and even community organizations and discussions. It is the COVID vaccines. But with the many researches and even different companies producing it, what should we know about our vaccines and how will it end our problem? We are lucky tonight because an expert from Sinovac Biotech Company is here with us to answer these inquiries. Ms. Yang is the General Manager of Sinovac Biotech, and she is also a member of the company's executive team responsible for global business strategy formulation and execution. Let us welcome on our program Ms. Yang. Good evening, Ms. Yang, and thank you so much for accepting our invitation to this interview.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, so I know that you're busy with a lot of stuff going on now, so we will not take so much of your time, and we will start with the question and answer, all right?
Sure.
All right, so for the first question, Ms. Helen, a year after the pandemic began, there has been a lot of different methods to combat the COVID-19, and one of the most indispensable solution is the creation of COVID vaccines. So can you give us a briefer or a synopsis on how China developed the Sinovac vaccine?
Sure. Actually, Sinovac is a vaccine company focused on developing and manufacturing of human disease in the past 20 years. So soon after the outbreak of COVID started in China early last year, we immediately set up a project team and to commence the vaccine development in late January. Actually, that was based on our experience 10 years ago while there was a SARS outbreak, if you remember. So we also developed a SARS vaccine around year 2003 and 2004. So the key technology and the core team are still with us. So I think that's based on that experience, we quickly ramp up a team and focus on vaccine development. So at the time, we know that we are running against the time and competing with the spreading of the virus. So the team working very hard, almost 24 hours, in order to decide on the process development. And finally, we choose an inactivated vaccine, which considering about how to largely use the vaccine, we want to choose a roadmap which having both safety, effectiveness, as well as easy accessibility. So in April and May last year, we have already completed phase 1 and phase 2 trial, and we will start to develop the phase 3 plans. At the time, actually, China was taking a very strict control of the lockdown measures. So there were not much cases in China. So that's why for phase 3 trial, we need to conduct the study among the while you're having the endemic conditions. So at the time, we start a collaboration with our partners in the country outside of China, including Brazil, Indonesia, Turkey, and Chile. And until now, all these 4 countries have concluded the efficacy study of our vaccine. And now we have already obtained over 30 countries emergency use approval or conditional marketing authorization for our vaccine Coronavac. And we have already supplied the vaccine to over 20 countries. And I think we just recently announced that over 200 million doses of the vaccine has been distributed globally.